Good.
All right, we are live, everybody. We're live with Mastra's Dojo Week 2. Hey, I'm busy. We're doing Mastra's Dojo Week 2. This is going to be Mastra, of course, it's his dojo, versus none other than Skut, the quote-unquote Valorant Apex god that he's stated in our Discord several times. And yeah, we're going to be going over some Apex 1v1 here. Maple's going to go over the rules, and then we're going to get into what these two players feel about each other, what they got to say to each other, and what they expect out of today. So, Maple, why don't you break down the rules for us real quick and let us know what these guys have to follow.
I would be absolutely happy to. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, you heard it right. I'm here casting with your boy Czech, Mastra's Dojo, Apex Legends. If Skut doesn't mind shutting up just for a second here so I can explain the rules. All right, boys and girls, here we go. No energy weapons. Unbelievable. Let me know when you're done. No energy weapons. No care package weapons. No throwables. Yeah, get your throwables out of here now. They're going to be using red shield. I'm going to go over here so I'm not bothered. Basically, there's going to be a boundary set right up on this dirt area. Both players know where the boundary is right now. They're each going to be set on a platform. I'll smoke it out, and then that's when the round will begin. We're going to do 5 kills for a win, and it's best 3 out of 5.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, so fellas, we've been talking about this for about a week now. You know, every week do Master Dojo. We've been talking about it for a week now. There's been some hot banter going on in the Discord. I've seen some stuff on Twitter, some real dismissive stuff coming from Skut. You know, Master, how do you feel about this? I mean, Skut has gone on record. I mean, on record books saying that he's just simply better than you. In fact, at one point he said, "I don't even know who that is or whose dojo it is." I mean, what do you feel about that?
Considering he's the one that approached me for a challenge, I'm gonna call bullshit on that one. Also, he's a fucking weeb. I ain't scared of no weeb.
Okay, he hit it hard. He went right at the weeb comment. Skut, what do you think, man? I mean, what's your response to that?
Don't worry, I downloaded aimbot before this, so it should be fine.
So we've got cheats on deck. All right, well, I guess that's there's no better way to go off of that. I thought maybe you would say something anime related or do like a hidden jutsu symbol or something on your stream, but that's okay too. That's fine. We're good with that.
Yeah, it's me. This Skut guy sounds like a real piece of shit. There, Czech.
Nah, I just cheat.
Okay,
That's how you win.
Well,
All right, Skut, I'm gonna need you to take a sip of water and get over to your platform, please, sir.
yeah, I think
there.
we've heard it here first,
All right.
Maple, that he just cheats. So.
That makes sense.
All right.
Unfortunate, if you plan on dating Skut in the future, ladies and gentlemen, he confirmed here that this man just cheats.
Just cheats, yeah. Well, I don't remember if this was your
Am I
job.
the correct area?
Go back a little bit on the platform.
Yeah, get on the little ramp thing.
Down there a little bit. All right. Did you, do you know the boundaries? Did we go over them with you? Skut?
Oh, no.
No? Okay. Right where I'm at, up here, basically. The hell is that? So
Sorry,
up here
my
where
teammate.
Robots.
I'm at is off limits. You can go up here, but up
Okay.
where I'm at is off limits. You can get on the tower, and then right where these shooting things are right here, that's as far as the border goes over there. So it's basically a good rectangle, okay?
Okay.
All right. When I shoot my smoky smoke, the round will begin. Don't thirst them. I'll change it back to friendly fire on, and then you can just res them whoever gets down, okay?
Maple and I will, once he shoots off, we will both hop into a different chat, and you guys will be good to go at it. And please, don't be afraid to talk smack to each other while you are in Discord. It does make the whole thing even more entertaining.
And don't forget as well, gentlemen, when you get down and you get rezzed back up, just switch a legend to any legend and then go back to the one you had originally, and you'll have full armor and full health, so you don't have to go back and forth and heal up and all that good stuff.
Ready to
Okay! Are you two sons of bitches ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
When the smoke hits the floor, the match will begin. Wish you all the best. Good, clean game. Let's see lots of cheating. Alrighty. and we
Yep.
are
So
off.
we're actually looking at it from Skut's perspective right now, which I think his stream is lagging, which is never good.
It is quite a bit here.
All right, so I'm going to switch back to Master's stream real quick. So look at
We are here right now.
Yeah.
Another smoke maestro.
Are they looking at me? Why
Yeah,
are they looking at me?
I think they need another smoke for you to start off.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Boom! There's a smoke. And it looks like
All right, for this round, it's just 3.
we are off officially. There we go. We have
there's
Mastra here with a
nothing going on.
rampage and a 301. Going to be running full steam ahead into the middle of the map, sending the Bamboozle right to the middle. It's going to be Bamboozle taken down. Mastra's going to have eyes on where Scott is laying down shots on the rampage here. Mastra getting lit up just a little bit more, though. Both players still having shield. Going to see if they're going to shield up there. Stemming up and hitting the jump pad is Scott, hitting some nasty shots though in mid-air is Mastra, sending off another Bamboozle. Neither player taking the time to shield up right now. They're going for it right now, ladies and gentlemen. Both players are cracked. Scott on his last whim here, going to be shielding up. Mastra, he's going to be pushing this shield though. It's going to be a close 1v1 battle here, folks, and Mastra's going down for the count, proving that shielding up actually helped out Scott quite a bit there.
Yeah, honestly, and with the teabagging already, oh my god. Yeah, honestly,
Press the 5 button.
from watching that, man, from the perspective of that was kind of, from all the 1v1s I've seen, it's pretty important that you need to be taking the time to shield up, get ready. You know what I mean? And I know that Mastra has a tendency to want to push, get out there in the open, but, in this next round, do you think he's going to make the adjustment to slow down, shield, take the time? He's got plenty of time to do it,
I think it's going to take him a few rounds to maybe get that adjustment. See, the thing is with these Apex 1v1s, you can see when your opponent's shielding up and all that good stuff, which is a big difference from your basic 1v1 in the actual Battle Royale itself. So maybe the fact that he's seeing that Skut's shielding up, he's going to make that adjustment earlier. We're going to smoke off here, get ready for round 2, and here we go.
I'm going to try to be watching from Skut's perspective this time. Hopefully, he will not be lagging as much as he was last time, so hopefully we get some
It seems good
I
here.
had to reload.
Seems good here.
Wasn't the plan.
Ooh, let me
There.
go ahead and mute. And...
That bet off.
Smoking off again there. There we go. Needed to toggle the
Yeah, I
friendly
had to
fire there.
reload.
Yep, and I've got Skut's volume going, so we are
Wasn't the
getting ready
plan.
back into it. So what do you think the adjustment's going to be, Maple?
Honestly, now that I see what Skut has for his weapons of choice, Wingman and a
Right,
Mastiff,
kind of
I
a
think
head
he's still going to
start.
play a little bit of the
Hold on.
range there.
Mhm.
Are they still waiting?
Maple,
Why are they still waiting?
Yeah, they're calling for you for some reason. I don't know why.
you're in the line.
I've smoked. This is
I
my
don't know
third
why he
smoke
doesn't
now.
just toggle the
All right,
fucking
now there we go.
smoke.
And we're off,
Okay,
ladies and
you're in the
gentlemen.
platform.
He says
Got
Topanga
that.
Caster. He's talking smack to us now.
Yeah, I'm on
You're on-
Okay,
you're on the
look at
platform.
this guy.
Yeah.
He's
Three,
just going
two,
off on us,
one,
huh?
go.
I love it. I
And
love it.
ladies and gentlemen, we are out and about now. Scut's going to be hitting his stamina early with the Wingman coming up right in the face. Scut playing very close with the Wingman. Saying that, hey, listen here, Mastra, I'm very
balls
confident
in
with
a
my
row.
shots. Mastra going to be hitting some huge shots. Back
Maple,
and forth we go.
I think he may have learned from you because he talked about the
are my
wingman
shots
and the
going?
he talked about using the wingman before, and he talked about how you use it as a shotgun.
remember,
Maybe
yeah,
that's
that
what he
was
was trying to do
pretty
this time.
Pick me up,
Maybe.
sir.
So as it came to be, Scott quickly switched over to his Mastiff and absolutely annihilated Mastra. I don't know if we're on the same... Like, are we on this in sync with their streams right now, you and I?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
we are.
okay.
And, yeah, I saw the whole thing. I mean, on Skut's screen, it looked like it lagged a little bit, unfortunately, so we kind of didn't get the last final shot in there. But yeah, I think we are perfectly in line with what's going on right now.
All right, do you want to switch to Master stream right now?
Yeah, I'm back on Master Stream right now. It is currently, what is it? It's currently 2-0 for Skut at this moment.
Yes, indeed it is, and we are off and rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Round 3, game 1. Mastra still playing Rampage 301, going against the Wingman and the Mastiff here. Mastra getting some nice shots, and he needs to keep this fight at range here. He has the range guns, and Skut has more of the close range beaters here.
Yeah, but
Mastra
yeah,
getting some
he's
huge
still
shots.
pushing in, but he is getting some huge shots right here. But this is what I think is the biggest problem is that he gets really and he dropped him.
And
Okay,
he
I'll
gets
take
the
it back.
finish.
Sometimes it seems like he takes it really he gets in there real hard and gets really aggressive with it and almost oversteps his confidence. And I was gonna ask you, like, how is he gonna have to change the way he's playing this? I mean, it looks like he's just holding forward. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd like to see
He
him...
needs to play range like
Yeah.
he's doing. He's starting out each round really good. good, except for that second round. He started out the first and third really good. He's hitting some range shots with the Rampage, and then he switched to his 301. He can still play range with his 301, though. I don't know why he's not doing that. He needs to keep it at range, especially because Skut's got the Mastiff, which is disgusting.
Yeah, I'm going to switch it back to Skuts real quick and see if we can't get some going here. Hey, let's, are we starting the next one yet?
We have started the next one right now. We are off and rolling here.
We are looking at Skuts right now. Skuts green at the moment.
So Skut just took off the ramp right now. Is that the same for you?
Yeah, he's running around in the middle right now, it looks like.
I think you're a little ahead of me then.
I'm a little ahead of you?
I think so.
Maybe I'm a little behind you. Are they fighting?
Not yet. They haven't shot a shot yet.
Yeah,
Skut's still running around with
he's
his
just
knife.
running around with his knife. Yeah, that's all I'm saying too.
Okay.
Yep.
Skut here, trying to find Mastra. Mastra playing this one a little bit more conservatively here. Oh, I'm going to get a little bit of lag, and then the shots are going down. Skut's almost cracked. Mastra has not taken a shot just yet.
Now that these players
a little bit of lag.
Now these players seem to want to stop and shield and kind of play the range, and he just, oh my god, he just lit him up with that wingman and just...
That was disgusting.
That was just nasty. Let's go ahead and jump back into the call with them and see, because it's 1-0 right now for Skut. Let's see how they feel about what just happened. Let me go and drop right in right now.
Yeah, we're 3-1 right now.
Yeah, it is 3-1 right now. You know, how are we feeling, fellas? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Skut looks like he's doing some light work on you right now, Master. What do you think?
He's got his hacks on, bro. You know, movement, whatever.
Skut, I know.
Yeah, sorry for playing keyboard and mouse.
Hitting Master where it hurts his soul the most. Bro. Skut, I noticed that you alt-tabbed out to your desktop earlier mid-fight. You know, it seemed like you were unstressed about the situation. Can you tell me about why you did that? Were you readjusting your hacks, your cheats, or were you just taking a break?
No, Mr. Haas gave me a visit, so I had to kick his ass real quick.
Oh, well, I'm glad that you're on the proactive Twitch work right there. Sounds good, fellas. Well, we're going to go ahead and jump right back out. It's 3-1 right now. We got 2 more kills on Skut's side to take the first round. Let's see what happens.
Maybe.
Alrighty, I'm looking at it from Master's perspective right now. Let's see what we get going on.
Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, we get the bamboozle going out early in the middle again. He sees him. Skut is going to be located in the center of the map, jumping right in his face here. Let's see what we can do. Skut's got the Mastiff. It's anybody's game here. Both players are broken. Master's going to be getting the hot, steamy dub there, taking this one. We are at 3-2, still in favor of Skutjo.
Maple, I cannot understand why either of these players are just simply running straight at each other. And to be honest with you, I think Skut's movement and not necessarily his shooting, but his movement, he's doing the crouching, bouncing back and forth, his strafe. I thought it was a lot better than Master's there. I really didn't think Master was going to clutch that out, just given the way he was missing those shots. I mean, these players don't even seem to care about playing at any range right now. They just want to go at each other. Maybe it's
not at all.
Maybe it's my game.
Maybe it is. It's a couple of interesting fellas just beating each other over the head, back and forth. It's. I don't know how to really describe it. Honestly, they're not really. There's not strategy. There's no thought process. I feel like it's just smacking each other right in the face, and let's see who can take it, the least.
Yeah, and I want to say to the stream, to the Sacramento Uprising viewers, hey, apologies for the way we're doing this. It's a little tricky right now. This is a very different, unique style of thing that we're doing, but we're trying to make it work. I'm going to go ahead and try to hop back over to Skut's perspective here and see if we can't get some good gameplay from him.
Let's do it. Skutjo here with the heirloom for Octane, looking absolutely beautiful. Busting out the wingman here. Trying to see exactly where Master's going to throw that bamboozle. He knows he's going to be throwing the bamboozle.
Yeah, and I like this. I like that he's slowing down. He's kind of stopping for a second. I like that movement. He's really dialed in right now.
The movement is on key. His aim is definitely on key. When we get up and close and personal, he's usually hitting his wingman shots, except for right there. But the thing with the wingman, it only takes a couple, and he gets taken out trying to get out of the situation. Nah, says Mastra.
Oh man, yeah, he was missing so many shots. It's almost as if his crouching there and his strafing was working against him. It looked like he was just off timing the entire time. It's kind of crazy.
And I was literally in the middle of praising his aim because he was just frying Master rounds prior, and now just missing shots. But the thing with the wingman is, say he had like 9 shots. He hit 2 of them, but he still almost broke his armor just in those 2. That's how powerful the wingman is.
It's like a shotgun. It really is. So it's 3-3 right now between these two, right?
Yes, sir. 3-3 going into round number 7. Right now, here we go. Are we going from Mastra's perspective?
No, we're just going from Scott's perspective again. We're giving you a little
Staying
extra
with
love.
Scott.
Yeah, it's 3-3 right now. His stream's kind of stabilized a little bit, so I kind of like it from this perspective.
Let's get after it, ladies and gentlemen. Skutjo going to be running through the middle of the map again, waiting for that Mastra bamboozle. As he does see it up close and personal. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Skutjo only hitting one wingman shot so far, switching to the ever-thankful Mastiff, but getting absolutely annihilated by Mastra.
And it's this again, like we're seeing him kind of try to strafe, counter strafe, squat shot, and he's missing, like, 80% of his shots. Pulls out the and again, he's great up close with that Mastiff, but man, he's gonna really have to change up what he's doing here. I know he's going for a close range perspective here, but he's got to start hitting his shots if he's gonna actually win these games. It is 4-3 right now in Mastra's favor, which, to be honest with you, I don't know if I saw it coming. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back over to Mastra's perspective for this what could be a round clutch game here.
This is game point for Mastra, ladies and gentlemen. Can he possibly nail it out here? Oh, we had the friendly fire issue there. And looks like they're still going to take this off. And we are going here. Mastra looking to maybe keep some range. Still has the Rampage out, going up against the Wingman and the Mastiff.
Again, you would think that he would just stop and play at range here. There's been 7 rounds at this point. He should know exactly what he's going up against,
I think this is an ego chow thing. He wants to say, my aim's better than your aim. Controller over PC, but we'll see how it goes. It's the 301, but he can't get it. Scott taking the round.
Oh my God! This is honestly, my heart is pumping right now. I know there's nothing on the line but bragging rights here, but the intenseness of this, like the intensity between this close range shotgun play and this close range AR play is just it's really entertaining. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Honestly, I'm extremely interested to see the counter adjustments, if any, made the next round.
Yeah,
the next match.
Again, I feel like this should be in Mastra's bag just based on how he's playing it. But maybe that's the caustic play. Maybe he's playing to get in range, like get up close if he has to. Given what Mastra's trying to bring to the table. So it's 4-4 right now. This is going to be the game point for the first round.
Yes, indeed it is. Mastra is going to be taking a different approach here. Going to be on the left-hand side of the stairwell of the map here. I believe he might have saw Scott in the middle. Scott's still doing what he does best, go run it up. And we have a fight here on the stairs. Mastra getting absolutely annihilated. And that is game 1 in favor of Scott.
5-4 for Scott. Let's go ahead and jump in with these guys and talk to them and see if they're going to make any changes.
Come on.
Do it.
First to 3.
Fellas, 5-4 in Scott's favor. Got real close there. I want to ask you a question, Mastra. Yeah, what is your what was your game plan throughout that process besides shoving your giant ego on the table? What kind of game plan did you have there?
Me?
I mean,
No, Mastra.
Him.
that's just how I fight, brother. You should know by now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, Scott. I just
Most of the time it works out.
Yeah, Scott, what was that jump pad attempt to escape play that you did there on round? Yeah, tell me about that.
Yeah, it wasn't an attempt to escape. I was trying to jump pad behind him with my thing by knifing it, but yeah.
Would you consider
Wasn't
that?
Didn't work out that
Is
well.
that galaxy brain, or since you guys aren't really talking smack to each other, I mean, I'm gonna just talk smack to you. I mean, that was like kind of like zero brain type play there, from what I saw,
Oh no, it was gonna be a galaxy brain, but if Mastra didn't hit his shots for once,
So,
it would have worked.
For once.
well, I believe he hit his shots at least 4 times there.
Yeah, minimum. And
Yeah, I gave him 3 rounds, so
gave him 3 rounds.
Oh,
Gave
wow.
3 rounds. Okay, so that's some. So we should see some heat here. So, guys, are we gonna stick to the same weapons? Are we still going with the Mastiff Wingman situation here?
Yeah, let's talk about loadouts here. What are we thinking for game 2?
I swapped out.
Okay.
I'm gonna swap out too.
Cool. I like to hear that. Well, I'm not gonna let you guys can figure out what each other's playing when the match starts, obviously, because we want to make sure you guys get the little secret going and everything. Maple and I are going to hop back out. Hopefully he will get better at announcing the friendly fire and the and the match start as we move forward. Now, granted, he's doing 2 things at once here. He's doing.
I will dominate both of you.
Oh,
Boo.
we got calls to
Bad
Dom.
job.
Yo,
Oh, he left you, Scott. He said it didn't matter. And I'm out too.
Huh?
after you left, Scott was gonna say something to you, but you just left, and I was like, he left, man. He didn't care. He didn't care what you had to say. So
that's exactly it. I didn't give two shits about whatever those little peons had to say to me.
So right now it is 1-0 for Scut. We will be, and during the video, when we put the video out, I'll be doing like live overlays of the scores and everything like that. I mean, we're sitting here at a 0-0. I might be able to do it real quick right now, but it depends on how quickly we've got to go here.
They're looking to get set up right now.
Then let's go ahead and get set up right now. No worries. We're going to be looking at this from Scut's perspective. He did change over before the start.
All right.
Sorry,
and here we go. I'm going to shoot the smoke, and we are off and running.
All
Make
right.
sure there they go.
Yeah, so he's running the 30-30 repeater in the R99. I kind of like that little mix-up. What do you think he's getting? Oh, it looks like he's really going to play range here.
I have to update Scott's stream. It's not going for me. Go ahead, you do play-by-play on this one.
Okay, so Scott, I can do play-by-play. Great for this game, but look at the thing. Looking for Mastra right now. The Bamboozle's still out there. He knows it's not there. Looks like both players are going to be trying to play from range here for sure. Oh, he gets an eye on him. Decides to make a move. Slow playing it right now. Let's see what he decides to do with this. Oh, taking shots already. He actually did get bamboozled, and so did I as the commentator, which is hilarious. 30-30 repeater. He's hitting almost every shot. He's waiting for the next repeat. Now the player's still wanting to energy shield or do anything at this point. Mastra trying to strafe out to the right here, trying to reposition himself with the bamboozle, probably still behind the same rock, and I'm pretty sure Scott knows that. Scott playing really patient this time. Really,
all day, buddy.
Really changed the way. Oh, and Mastra saying we can play this game all day. I can play this patient stuff no matter what. Scott missing a lot of his shots now. Earlier looking like a hawk out there. Now looking kind of like a seal. Not Navy SEAL, like an actual water creature.
Like an actual seal, I got you.
Yeah. Oh, still hitting those headies, though. He is... Oh, the ego challenge is huge. Is he going to wait to shield batter? No, neither of these players care about shield battering, and he ended up going down because of it. Tried the ego challenge on top of the rock and got destroyed.
I'll tell you what's huge with that match right there is Mastra shielding up. He was absolutely annihilated at the beginning, like you were saying. Scott was nailing those shots, and then Mastra shield batteried up and was able to get full shield back, and I think that was the real turning point in that match.
I agree. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I couldn't see from that perspective, but he was taking his time back there, so I had hope that he was doing that. I'm going to be looking at it from Mastra's perspective right now. Are you able to see it this time?
Yes, sir. We are good to go. Mastra rocking the flatline and the R99, taking some big changes there. And as you said, Scott's rocking the 30-30 repeater and I believe the Peacekeeper as well, so he's still keeping that shotgun for very close range. Mastra here on the stairs doing the bamboozle in the middle of the map here. Smoke's still up there, so neither player can fully see in the middle. Mastra going to be walking in the middle. Skutjo's got some high ground this time. Absolutely raining down shots. Mastra's going to be trying to shield up. I expect Skut to be pushing this very heavily with that Peacekeeper. Let's see if he does. And he does push it very heavily.
Oh my
Back
God.
and forth. The
Mastra
shots
hitting
go.
these shots, though. Yeah, I mean...
He is... Oh, but Scott ends up taking him out at the end.
So unbelievably close for Mastra there. So it is 1-1 right now. So unbelievably close. You know, it's funny. You know, Scott took that high ground, and I didn't know if Mastra was going to sit there and ego it, but he just chilled. He waited for a little while, maybe rethinking his strategy on how he's going to approach it, knowing that Scott has the advantage of being on that side. We probably should have flipped them sides on this last round, but you know what? We'll do it on the next round. Get him flipped sides so that he can't take advantage of that extra range, but we'll see if it becomes a problem over the next couple of matches here.
I swore that Scott was rocking the 30-30 and a Peacekeeper, but apparently he's got a 30-30 and an R99, and it looks just now that Mastra's doing a weapon swap as well. So I'm interested to see both these players are swapping weapons very frequently. A big change from the last game.
Yeah, so we got a flatline, and we've seen some shields going out too, so definitely big changes this time. Let's go ahead and see from Scott's perspective. It is currently 1-1 between these players. All right, going back to Scott's perspective right now.
And here we are. Scott thinking he's real cool, shooting me up at the top, trying to work on his aim. Scott running up the middle of the map, not going to be taking the high ground this time. One interesting thing as well is neither players have opted to switch sides. They've both been fighting on the same side this whole time. Mastra's going to be getting some early shots off. Scott trying to get some hip fires, not really getting the
maximum damage
results that he wanted.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Oh, and a huge punch! Mastra just swings his dick and hits Scott and knocks him out.
Oh my God! Yeah, you know, honestly,
people.
He was doing that hip fire shotty right there, and all I could see was 6 or 8 was doing like not what he wanted in that
Nothing.
position. And then he ended
Nothing.
up trying to ego it, got knocked down, and getting killed by a melee in a 1v1 in an Apex Legends fire range is, you know,
Embarrassing.
yeah, it's pretty embarrassing. Scott made some sort of excuse just now, like I was.
That's
going to
go on my tier list for most embarrassing moments in Sac Uprising history.
I like that. So it is 2-1 right now for Mastra. Let's go ahead and see what happens in the next one. Still watching from Scott's perspective.
Sounds good. Scott still rocking the 30-30 and the R99. Scott taking the same route he did last time here. Not getting much cover. Going to be playing the middle of the map here. Don't know why he decided to take a shot at me. Total douchebag move.
Maybe he's trying to stay warm, you know? He's just probably just...
Maybe.
You know.
He needs to because he's definitely not hitting those shots on Mastra, so he needs to hit him on somebody.
Oh, he gets caught off guard.
He does. Shield get absolutely roasted here, but he could get Mastra here if Mastra doesn't hit a shot, and he does!
I was gonna get him.
Scott taking the big win here.
No.
Hopefully he doesn't.
I can't stop it.
Oh. And he killed Mastra. Way to go. What a big dummy.
You know, for a guy who says Pepega Caster, you know, look at what he's doing right now. Let's go ahead and hop in the chat with them. It is currently 2-2, right? It's 2-2 between these two players?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go and hop in the chat with them real quick.
Do it. Fucking brilliant.
Boomer.
Fresh stuff.
Brilliant.
Well, back to getting my stuff, I guess. Fresh stuff. Woohoo.
So... So, fellas, it's 2-2 right now. I want to make it clear that Scott did say he gave you 3 rounds, Master. Do you think he's doing that right now?
No. I'm just better than he is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm playing with the worst gun in the game. Yeah.
You made that decision, not me.
True.
If you wanted to win, you'd be using your shit.
Yeah.
This is true.
Let me just play Rampart and ult. Real quick.
Don't make
They didn't
excuses
say I
on
couldn't
me.
do that.
Don't make excuses on me now.
What, you want me to play Rampart and use my ult?
I want you to do what you gotta do, buddy. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, Maple? Am I allowed to do that?
No switching legends in between rounds.
All right, fellas. Well, you know,
You do what you gotta do, buddy.
we are
Hey,
enjoying
that
this.
still
action.
wasn't a no.
It definitely wasn't a no, but I'll say no. Here, I'll give the no. Here, I'll be the guy that gives the no. Fellas, we are enjoying this. The action is very tight. I'm loving the change-ups that you guys are doing here. I want to be honest with you, though. Just from my perspective, it seems like both of you are trash. Both of you can't hit shots, and I'd like to see some
Raph, where the
improvements.
smoke at? I'm tired of listening to this man. I want to fight.
And I am hopping back out.
Yo.
And Scud is talking shit as I left as
And-
well. You love to see it.
Gotta be looking from Master's perspective here, since it is 2-2. The bamboozle goes out.
Bamboozle fail.
And we are rocking flatline R99 still for Master here. Master takes control of his decoy, trying to get sight on where that dirty little Scut boy is.
And by the way,
Nope.
folks, his name is Scott. We are not calling him Scott. His name is Scott, just to be clear. So, still hanging out on
Oh,
the
and shots are going out. Looks like Scott's taking high ground again, going with the quote-unquote worst gun in the game and absolutely roasting Master as he tries to chow, but just not enough.
Yeah, and Mastra decides in that moment not just challenge. Does not decide to wait, shield up, maybe even bait right there. Just decides to wait it out. He could have inched up a little bit forward, but he,
Nice shout.
to be honest with you, I think he questioned whether or not Scott could hit that shot. Truthfully,
I think after getting thirsted by Scut too, he got a little antsy in his pantsy and tried to, you know what I mean, nut up there, tried to sack up, but
he did.
could not be.
I think we definitely are going to need to switch their sides if he decides to take that route again at this point. But it is 3-2 in Scott's favor. He's up 1-0 right now, so getting right back into it. These guys go back real fast. They're ready to go.
They are absolutely ready to go. They are freaking animals here as Master is going to be taking these stairs this time, throwing out the bamboozle in the middle of the
Smart,
map.
though. That's smart, though. Based on what happened last time, he takes the stairs, gets in a different position, a little closer to the high ground. So if it does end up being a high ground fight, he can at least hang in it a little bit better.
Most definitely. And shots are going out, ladies and gentlemen. Master's going to be hitting some shots. Both players losing their shield right now. Master's shielding up immediately. Scut, now he's shielding up his battery as well. We'll see where it goes. Master has a short opportunity to get there before he fully shields up. Both players back fully shielded up. It's whoever's aim is better here, folks.
Mastro's was
1v1.
right there. Yeah, and they're Oh, and he does it 3-3. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wanted Mastra in that situation to kind of take the peacekeeper shot or the repeater shot, and then kind of move forward afterwards. But he stuck it out, put the bullets on, and when they got into that first 1v1 engagement, it was fully Mastra shots that did it.
100%, 100%. That was really both players were at full shield. It was an up close personal 1v1. We were going to see who really had the better shots there, and Mastra definitely took it to him.
So I'm gonna switch back to Skut's perspective here, and
differentiating you two. By the way, I'm getting ammo.
While we switch perspectives here, both players are running over back to the armory, going to be changing their guns around just a little bit. We'll see exactly what they end up doing. Looks like they might be getting some more ammo, maybe not changing guns fully.
Forgive me if I'm wrong. It is 3-2 Mastra right now, correct?
It is 3-3 right now.
3-3. Okay, it's 3-all between these two players. Good call.
Yeah, because it was 2-2, and then Scott won one, and then Mastra just won.
Yes, I forgot. The one that Scott won happened so quickly. You know, I just completely forgot about it. So it is currently 3-3 between these players.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round 7 going out. We're looking from Scott's perspective here, still rocking the 30-30. Both players are out and about. There we go.
They were waiting for you again, I take it.
It was a little bit of a delay. Yeah, they went off there.
Yeah,
All right, we're rocking and rolling here. Skutjo rocking the digital threat so the smoke doesn't bother him at all. That's very interesting that he did that. I didn't notice that originally. It's getting lit up here. Almost shield broken here. Switching to the 30-30, trying to get some of those shots back. Shield batting up very early, very quickly. That gold mag on the R99 instantly reloaded for him, which is very helpful.
I like this little peek spot he's got here, but I would have liked it if he was peeking through that when he was doing his battery. It seems like they don't really want to look around the corner, but oh, shots still going out. Oh my god. That 30-30 repeater was doing work right there. He hit everything, Maple.
That he did. When the shots go with the 30-30, they go, man. It broke him quick, fast, and in a hurry.
It is 4-3 Scut right now. I think we're going to stay on Scut's perspective here because, you know, he could clinch this one out and go up 2-0.
This could possibly be the game-sealing round here. Scut on game point. We'll see how it goes down.
Pick up your second bat again.
Both players waiting for the smoke, and the smoke is out and about.
Both players talking about batteries and trying to figure out exactly what they're doing. Yeah, I saw yours go. Okay, and we're in. Cool.
We are out and about.
Rocking the R99.
Trying to get those shots.
Yeah. And he's never being bamboozled. He just doesn't get bamboozled. I see it. Switch to the shatter caps. You see that?
Yeah, I did see that. Mastra needs to switch up his approach with the bamboozles. He's very predictive right now. He throws out that early one every single time. So it worked the first few rounds, but right now it's not working as well. He needs to change up his approach on how he's bamboozling if he wants to keep utilizing that.
Yeah, I agree. Both players going to the center rock right now. Going to be trying to just duke it out with no cover.
Mastra absolutely one shot, and he knows it. Oh, and a nice no-scope from Scutty boy.
Slide through no-scope to take it 5-3. Let's go ahead and hop back into it with these guys.
Let's do it.
5-3 going to Scut there. Alrighty, so that means it is 2-0 Scut right now. Mastra, are you going to take it?
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's 5-3.
That's 4-3.
It's 4-3? Maple lied to me. It's 4-3. Okay, we are jumping back out. 4-3 Mastra. I apologize for not having any faith in you. It is 4-3 Scut right now.
Yeah, it's 4-3 Mastra, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, the players say it. It's 4-3. Alrighty, so, well, ignore all the conversation about the match being, that being the ceiling round right there. You know, one of us could probably be keeping score. I'm writing it down now. Could be on the stream overlay, but it's not. That's my fault, so let's go ahead and jump right back into this. Still looking at it from Scott's perspective.
Looking at it from Scott's perspective, and I can't see it. You're going to have to go.
All right, so 4-3 right now. Scott taking the center of the map right now. Got that R99 out, staring straight through the smoke, waiting for the bamboozle. It looks like he is actually taking the right corner here, going up towards the tower, going up towards the top stairs on the right side. Pretty incredible, honestly. Has not taken this angle yet, so this could be the big game sealer. Playing really patient, just waiting around for Mastra to peek. Mastra does. He gets bamboozled, gets a shot on him first, starts firing back though. Both players sitting about the same health with Scott having a slight lead. He's actually pushing in on him right now. Fully running on, is not faked out by that bamboozle, going to the reload right now, still doing the slide cancel 30-30 repeaters, and takes him with the no-scope considerably. Honestly, pretty high-paced action there for sure. Now we're going to jump back in with the guys. Let's go ahead and do it.
Feel
So,
like it's not over yet.
so you could call me an oracle or, I told the future. It didn't make a difference,
Like it's not over yet. I think you're giving yourself too much credit, but okay.
That's fair, too. So that makes Skut going up 2-0 in games here. And it was 5-3. Now, if you remember...
Probably good ammo.
Remember, Mastro, Skut did say he gives you 3 rounds. And he lived up to it last time, too. Skut, are you still giving him 3 rounds? Do you want to give him a 4th this time?
I needed that.
No, you don't.
both players fighting in game without shooting each other. Gotta love it. You love to see it. Master, all right, you're down 2-0. It's your dojo, okay? Before Skut says what he's about to say, he's about to throw some heat at you.
Right.
You got to take a game, man. Okay, you have to. You got to take a game.
Right.
It's important. It's important for you. It's important for me because I bet on you again. I put a lot of money down on this, Master. So don't make me lose that. All right.
That's where you went wrong, friend.
No confidence coming out of Master.
I started playing this game in season 8. This guy's probably been playing the game since it came out.
Scott, tell him how long you've been playing for.
I played the fifth.
Let's have you guys switch sides this time.
Yeah, why don't we get a little side switch this time?
I like this side.
Okay, then hey, Master.
Okay, well then don't switch sides.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
No,
Okay.
no, I mean go back to that side. You're
powers
doing great over there.
The powers that be say we switch sides. We switch sides.
Goddamn right.
Alrighty.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, man.
Go
Master
cast
is
a match.
fired up. It is 2-0 right now. We're going into
Go
what
cast
could
a
be
match.
the final
Go
game.
Cast a match. Go cast a match.
And we're going to cast the match. Alrighty, folks, we are looking at it from Mastra's perspective right now, which may look a little funny because he's on the other side entirely, but let's see what changes up here.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Mastra's perspective here.
Looking at the Mastra, the one and only Mastra's Dojo. This is game 3, round 1. Ladies and gentlemen, Mastra rocking the flatline 301 combo, running right up the middle of the map here. Going to be taking the stairs to the right. Don't know if he has seen Skut just yet. And I believe he does see him now. Skut on the left-hand side of the map here, over by the targets. Bamboozle going out in the middle. Big shots from both players. And Mastra's getting absolutely roasted from Skut.
Oh my god, yeah. Honestly, here's the problem there. Here's what I saw, okay? I saw, in that situation, Mastra doing what he does. He puts out the bamboozle, right? But, Skut knows he's not going to push. You know what I mean? So that bamboozle's not doing anything, and he stands out there with no cover, no place to go back to shield, no place to even hide for just a second. Decides to ego it and does not recognize that his health bar is going down faster than his opponent's.
And the boys want to get right back into it, and we are. Are we watching Skut or Mastra?
Mastra still. Still watching Mastra.
Staying with Mastra here, rocking the 301 first this time. This is the first time he's rocked with the 301 out the gate. Normally it's the heavy weapon, the flatliner, the rampage. He has the 301 still, not rocking a submachine gun with a digi-threat, which I think Skut is still rocking a digi-threat to kind of counteract the smoke that happens.
Sure.
Both players going right back at it. Mastra's getting absolutely annihilated. I imagine Skut's going to be pushing off that.
And here they swap positions, We're looking at the exact same thing, but swap position, and oh my, Skut just comes straight in. Good lord. Yeah, you're right. He absolutely pushed it, and they switched positions. You saw that. We had the same round just flop there, and in both cases, it looks like Mastra's just not hitting his shots right now.
Right now, I don't know if maybe the switching the sides has kind of messed with Mastra's, his brain a little bit when he aims. But so far, the same shots have not connected.
Yeah, let's look from Skut's perspective here. I'm going to jump right over. I know these players are itching to get right back into it. Skut looks in his element right now in his webcam. He
definitely does.
Mastra may be a little demoralized right now too. You never know. I mean, being in the dojo is a little tricky sometimes. You got a lot of pressure on you.
It definitely can be. Skut going with the flatlined Peacekeeper combo here. Not getting fooled by any of these bamboozles. He's going to be picking out Mastra. No problem is what he's thinking. Mastra here needing to pick up this big round here. Skut hitting some nasty shots. Gonna be breaking Mastra again. It's almost a repeat of the last round. Busts at the Peacekeeper. Hits a shot. It is an instant replay of the round before.
Yeah,
folks.
I mean, it is exactly the same. It's just from the different perspective this time. That makes Skut going up 3-0 right now. I mean, we've got to see some sort of adjustment from these players.
Appreciate you.
Mastra getting subs throughout the process, too, though. I mean, listen.
Boys out here struggling.
They're growing. They're growing at the same time. I guess that's what it's all about, you know?
Right, right.
All right, so yeah, I mean, we saw an exact replay of what happened last time, just from a different perspective. Still watching from Skut's perspective. I really want to see Mastra change his way. I want to see what he's going to do to change his game plan up here, because his back is against the wall now.
It definitely is. Down, what, 3-0 right now?
3-0.
Apparently, I can't keep track of numbers.
I've got
I
it. I'm writing it down 3-0, 2-0. Yeah, don't even worry about it. Doesn't matter. Down 3-0, 2-0. And going back to the center rock, so they're just playing the center rock and high ground game back and forth, it looks like. Oops, Skut's stream lagging just a little bit.
Just a little bit, but we can see enough of it to see that Mastra's armor is broken. Skut's armor is also broken. Going to be shield battering here. Mastra not battering himself yet. Still not. He's going for the big push here. Doesn't look like it's going to work out for him, and it does not.
Too late. Just hesitated just that extra second. And, you know, it looked like he was trying to do exactly what Skut had done to him a few times, and he had the opportunity to do so. He just hesitated and then decided not to shield up. So it is game 4. That's 4-0 right now. We're going into the last game here, potentially last game. I'm going to go ahead and say let's go back to Mastra's perspective to see if Mastra can clutch out some wins here.
Bitch.
That'll be in the commentary. All right, so looking back from Mastra's perspective right now, I see you and Maple, you and Skut are shooting at each other for some reason. Maple has gone completely quiet stream. I apologize for that. It seems like he is focused right now. He's turned it into his dojo. But yeah, so it is 4-0 right now. Mastra looking
it's pissing me off.
Mastra looking to try to clinch something out here. He's got to win 5 games in a row here, Maple, to take a game here, take a round here. That's a big hill to climb.
Yes, it is, but if anybody could do it, it's Mastra, because I just sent Skut down to the grave where he belongs, and so now I'm hoping that Mastra can kind of see, hey, it's doable. You can shoot this guy. You can knock this guy. It's been done.
Well, based on Mastra's stream right now, you know, he's talking to his viewers, he's talking to his chat, and he's looting right now. So I don't know if he saw anything necessarily. However, you know, it's his dojo. It's his rules. He's allowed to do whatever he wants.
It's true.
Now, I want to say thank you to everybody, Sacramento Uprising, all the Rise Above fam, everybody for coming out and watching and keeping up with us. We're going to be, you know, throwing up some videos to recap this, but really glad that you're here and want to see you come out even more.
Most definitely appreciate everybody who's watching this live, who watch this later on the tube of you. We appreciate everybody and hope you guys are enjoying Mastra's Dojo.
Kind of unfortunate for the people on my end because, I mean, I can't have Discord come through my stream.
Mastra talking about his Discord right now. Should probably be focusing on the game, but you know what? I don't blame him. He's got to talk to his people. You know, I was just talking to our people. I wasn't focused on commentary, Mabel. I mean, did I do something wrong?
Right, but the difference is we're not down 0-4 in an 0-2 whole match point game point.
You know what, Maple? You're absolutely right. You know, one day his resilience might crack, and on that day we will apologize. But for right now, in his dojo, we say whatever we want to him or about him.
You're damn right we do.
All right. We do not, in Sacramento Uprising, bully each other, but we do tell everybody to sack up.
That's right, and it is time for Mastra to sack up! And here we go. Game point about to go down here, ladies and gentlemen. Is Skut going to take this victory, or is Mastra going to sack up?
I can't wait.
Are we looking at Mastra's POV?
Yeah, Mastra's POV, because we want to see him do the reverse 5-0 sweep. Let's see.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Flatline rocking right out in the early. Right on top of the bricks again here. Not really changing his approach at all. We'll see if it works. Standing in the middle of the smoke. Go ahead.
I like the use of the smoke. It's just it's not really been an issue of strategy. It's been more of an issue of his shots. You know, when he's been getting into those situations and right now he's proving me wrong.
Some early ones.
Now.
Yep.
Look at the patience he's playing now. Now he's walking around. He's trying to chill. I don't know about all that, but hey, I don't play the character.
Big shots coming from Mastra here. See if he can. Ooh, Skut is absolute.
He's got to push it.
Here.
He's got to push this. This is the time to push.
And there we go.
Yeah.
A big down from Mastra.
There we go. Yes.
He absolutely needed that one, folks.
Yeah, Mastra going with one there. Yeah, I like that he pushed there. He really needed to push, and he hesitated again, Maple. In the same, it's like that was the way he needed to do it. And I'm surprised, not really surprised that Scott egoed it. Given the fact he's up 4-0 at that point. But
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for.
Hey, back against the wall, Mastra's really showing what it takes to sack up here. That was a big win for him. He needed to hit those shots. He has went 4 rounds not hitting his shots, and it's about damn time to see it.
And like I said, those shots were really crispy too. And I like that he poked, he hit his shots, and then he went right back behind cover, knowing not to stand out there and risk taking unnecessary damage.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, back into the next round here. Mastra is down 4-1. Going to be running in the middle of the map here. Smoke kind of on a different direction. The Bamboozle gets taken out instantly, it looked like.
Did he just...
Scott having a big beat on him.
Did he just have it hit the wall by accident, or...?
Might have been. Both players extremely weak here. Scott might push. Mastra's trying to shield up very quickly. This could be an absolutely clutch play if he can hit a few shots. And he does!
Oh, yes!
Mastra!
I love that. You know what I love about that? And something I've been saying that they need to be doing this entire time is when they're shielding up, when they're taking that time, they need to be moving their position, trying to peek around that corner, trying to check to see if their opponent's coming. It sounds like he heard him coming because we couldn't see him, but the way he moved, that was really good of him. He really needed to do that, and I'm glad to see him do it.
He definitely did. That was nice.
He's getting into his element now for sure. It's 4-2, and even if this goes 5, which we're going to switch over to Scott's perspective real quick. Even if this goes over to 5 and goes to Scott right now, Mastra has to be proud of the way he's kind of clawed back in these last couple games here.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely, Czech. It is 4-2 right now. Bamboozle's going out, acting like a foozle here. It looks like it's going to get real up close and personal, and it does. Mastra almost getting his shield absolutely taken off. Scott's trying to get a little fancy on him. We'll see what happens here. It's anybody's shot, and Scott ends up taking the win.
Scott ends up taking that with a clutch crouch shot at the end there. You saw it as some good strafing, some good play. Let's go ahead and jump in with these players real quick and see what they got to say to wrap up Mastra's Dojo Week 2. Exciting stuff there, fellas. Exciting stuff there. I really loved seeing the adjustments made at the end there. Mastra, really coming out clutch there at the end. Really playing it smarter than you were before. Peeking around, getting that battery going, looking around the side, listening for his footsteps. Real good stuff there, man. But unfortunately, real good ain't winning 3-0 inside your own dojo. Kind of a shame. What do you got to say about it?
I just came out to have some fun. Don't matter to me.
Scott, what's your response to him just coming out here to have some fun? Because he's been roasting you pretty hard in our Discord lately.
I'm glad. I just killed Maple.
Okay, so it looks like the hound dog that Scott is already moving on to the next opponent before he's even taken his trophy. Wow. What can I say? This guy really is the personality. Scott, do you want to thank anybody for this victory? Or thank your dog for giving you the time to warm up beforehand? Or what you got?
I would like to thank all the hosses in the world, trying to grab our Ps.
Mm-hmm.
They're really the true ones,
I like that. I like that you're going at everybody now. It seems that you're fired up now. Do you have anything you want to say to me, personally, Scott?
Yeah, when are you gonna hop on? To play Mastra.
Play Mastra in what?
Anything.
Your choice, technically, right?
Oh yeah, I mean,
yeah,
listen,
it is your choice.
Listen, it is my choice, isn't it? Looks like I don't even listen to my own people. Hey, you know what? Maybe, hey, do you have anybody lined up next, Mastra?
I don't believe next week is taken.
Okay, then I will think about what I want to scrape you in, and I will let you know within the next day or so. We'll get that announcement going. Maple, what did you think about this action? What did you think about these two players? And, what do you think about me?
To be honest, I think you all suck, and I think you're all, below average gamers. Obviously, I'm the best there was, best there is, best there ever will be. It was an entertaining match to watch a couple of peons down there, do a little shooty, pow. It was okay. It was about what I expected when you see C+ gamers going against each other and stuff, but overall, the commentary that I provided was A++. And that's all I want to say. You guys have a great night.
Wait, I just want to mention that Maple got 2-0'd against my team when we played Valorant, so...
Nobody saw it, never happened.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for tuning into Masters Dojo Week 2. We will have the highlight video put up on the YouTube within the next 2 days, as well as the full unedited. I want to thank everybody for bearing with us with this different kind of presentation style we had here. We had to do it in definitely a kind of makeshift manner, but that's because Apex does not have a spectator mode for this type of situation. Next time we do Apex, maybe we'll have some extra stuff to go along with it to make it a little bit better. But we really do appreciate you guys coming out. We can't wait to see you next week for the dojo. Next week also, we will be having our Among Us game night, which we're pretty excited for, so be on the lookout for that, as well as a charity tournament coming up for Guilty Gear Strive on Sunday the 19th, which is going to be for Hurricane Ida relief. So we cannot wait to see you guys out there and support us. Follow us on the Twitter, follow us on Twitch, follow these guys on their Twitches and their Twitters as well. And until next time, sack up, rise above, and we'll see you then.
I lost my
Hey!
Yerp. That's where my stream ends.